Hi folks, I'm Mark with Artisan Restoration, and I'm up in Hutchinson at the McLeod County Museum. I had to think there for a minute. It's been 24 years since I was up here. But anyway, we did a little project for them that included this 20 by 24 log cabin, which we did chinking. We did some log replacement on it too. They weren't all in this good a shape. You can see the one up there that's done with a kind of a half lap joint on that end. And then over on this side we used a different technique, kind of a lazy man's scarf joint. And anyhow, the chinking was all removed and replaced. Oh, this might be some of the old stuff here, but anyway, we put wire mesh in here to hold it in place. You can see it in a few spots around here. Can't see any here, but anyway, wire mesh goes in there, and then we put in the masonry chinking, and this stuff looks like we put a lot of white Portland into it and lime, because it came up out in a really light colored appearance, and that's the way the old material actually looked. I see right here we forgot to take off a piece of bark, which has since then come loose, and it's now acting like a little gutter to suck water in behind my chinking. So that was a mistake we made then. And over here you can see some of that wire mesh that we put a treated plate in here when we lifted the building and did this foundation, which is probably the biggest part of the job. All this foundation work was done by our company years ago, and we placed these rocks inside the concrete form when we poured it, and then we waited several hours and we took off the forms and we pressure washed it, so it got this look that they call exposed aggregate when you see it on sidewalks and so forth. But it made the new concrete foundation blend in with the sidewalk. But it made it look old, basically, is what the goal here was, to make it look much older than it really was. And here you can see evidence of another Dutchman that was put in here and used to replace some bad logs. So up there's tags on the joists from when they actually took the building down and brought it over here. And trying to find some more bad logs that we took out, but this is the north side here. Usually there's some on the north side, or more on the north side, but I can't see any. So anyway, they've weathered and blended in pretty good over the years, so it makes them pretty hard to see. We do have one spot here where it's decayed and probably should be addressed with some epoxy. It's solid over here, but this needs work. So I'm going to get a hold of the director of the museum and let him know that we could help him out a little bit. So the chinking is holding in pretty good because the wire mesh gets nailed in really, really good to the top logs. So if it comes loose, it wants to move, it'll break loose from the lower log, like you can see right here. There's kind of a gap underneath it, but up on top it's nice and tight. That's because we put 4 times as many nails into the wire mesh here. Oh, there you can see some of the wire mesh. We nail it to the upper side. Oh, there's actually a nail. We nail it up here so that if it breaks loose, it'll break loose down here where it can't draw the water in. Anyhow, that's planning on Murphy's Law to come in and ruin your project. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Bye.